you for all the speakers. Thank you for all the guests. Thank you for everything that you have in store for us today. We receive your blessings. We receive your grace. Thank you because we'll leave this place energized, inspired, to live our purpose, to be who you've called us to be. And we'll always remember today as a turning point in our lives. We give you praise and glory in Jesus' name. Amen.
We all are valuable to God, and He has something great for our lives, and I'm so excited for us to just spend this few minutes together. I am very passionate about helping women to maximize their potential through accountability and being accountable for our gifts and what God has called us to be. We are women of influence. We are natural influencers. We are natural leaders. Leadership means to influence, and we're natural influencers. And so we have a responsibility to be accountable for that influence. And so that's a little bit about myself and kind of what God has called for me to do with women, is to help you to maximize your potential through accountability. Value crashers are ways of thinking that devalue you, your goals, and your progress. What's the goal of a value crasher? The goal of a value crasher is only three things. It is meant to demotivate you, it's meant to deflate you, and it's meant to discourage you. So what are these value crashers? What are these? I'm going to share 3 common value crashers. And if you want to write these down, feel free to do so. The first one is self-doubt. Self-doubt. What is the purpose of self-doubt? What does it do? It slowly destroys our value from the inside out. The second one is negative thinking. Negative thinking breaks down our mindset towards our value. It breaks down the mindset, that negative thinking. And the third one is negative opinions of others. What does that do? It decreases the significance of our value.
What I'd like to share with you right now is I went to a health seminar, and the most valuable thing that I left with was a life audit. And I'd like to share these things with you. First, audit how you spend your time. Audit your productivity. Am I really being productive, or am I just facing all kinds of distractions and letting them in? Audit your effectiveness. How effective are you really? Audit your skills. We all need continuing education. I don't care what it is you do. Even in your personal life, meditation. Audit your health. If you don't have your health, ladies, what do you really have? What can you really do? Audit your finances. Am I being a good steward of my finance? Audit your fitness level. Audit your character. Audit your relationships, not just with your friends, but audit your relationships with your family as well. They are the most important. Audit your living conditions. Audit your creativity. Audit how happy you are. Audit your energy level, your career. audit your spiritual life. Audit your leisure time. Audit how well you are doing in achieving your life's goals.
God is calling for us to come out now. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not when the kids are in college, not when you have enough money in your 401k, not whatever, now. This is the time for us. I sing with anointing and not necessarily talent. Right? So there's a song that says, you know that song that says, take me deeper, where my faith is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever you would call me. So I stood in the water and I said, God, this year is my year of breakthrough. And I began to declare things after praying in the Spirit. And I knew that something amazing was happening this year, that this year is a game-changing year. So I want to tell you that even though you're in a small, intimate place, do not discount it, because it's a game-changing moment. All right? So God asked us to spread our wings. And so I went back into the pool, because again, I'm Nigerian. We don't swim in the ocean. We swim in the safety of a pool, right? So I was in the pool and I was swimming and I was doing the backstroke and I was looking up at the sky, one of my favorite things to do, and I saw some birds flying. So there were two kinds of birds that I noticed. There were the first birds at the lower altitudes flapping away, right? And then I noticed much higher up, eagles. And they had their wings spread out wide and they were just soaring. No flapping, soaring. So I want to challenge you today. I want to share with you 4 things that will help you step into your eagleship. Because when the Bible talks about us as people, you don't hear him saying we're chickens, right? You hear him comparing us to eagles. And so a lot of us are doing this, but you're meant to do this.
When you know what you're supposed to be doing and you resist it, God has a way of pushing you in it. I met my husband 8 years ago, and my husband, right from the beginning, he knew what he wanted to do. He's a film producer. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Nicole talked about value crashers. I was one of them. I would nag him to death because I did not know what I wanted to do at that time, right? So he's in his office, he's trying to create, and I'm over there. So what are you doing now? We didn't go here, we didn't do this. And you know, if he had allowed what I kept saying to him to stop him, I won't be where I am right now. Reason is, I know God put us together for a reason. He's very, very creative, and I'm creative as well, but I'm the kind of creative that wants to be creative at the corner. I don't want anybody to see me. I don't want anybody to know about me. Let me just do my thing at the corner and be okay with it. So I asked him every day. I was asking him, so what do you think I can do? He's like, you're a speaker and you're a writer. I'm like, me? No. Say something else. God tells you this stuff, but you know, because you know, we try to interpret him, right? Yeah, he said this, but you know, maybe it's not that. He probably was talking about somebody else, just got me mixed up, you know. But the Bible says that before we were formed in our womb, he knew us. He knew exactly what it is that you were supposed to be doing. But we kind of get it twisted. He would say, walk straight. Be like, yeah, let me walk straight and get here and then turn a little bit. It'll be good, you know. And so that's how, so my husband kept saying, every year he would say it. You need to write. I have this library full of everything. He would say, where is yours? I'm like, me? Okay, I'll do a blog. So I started my blog. I started about 5 years ago. And you know, I'll write this little 300 words. It's 300 words now, no commitment. 300 words. And let the people read the 300, they'll be good.
Normally, she's one of the speakers for today, and she gave us a very great message about making sure we follow our dreams. So how did today go?
It was wonderful. You know, when I came in, I had no expectations, and it surpassed what I thought it would be. So I'm glad. I hope Homemaker can do some more, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So it's wonderful to meet Unoma. We'll probably send you a lot of stuff about her link, her books, everything that she's into. It'll be great to connect with her. If you love romantics, find Unoma online. Okay? So I'm here with one of the fabulous speakers we had today. Rita, how did today go?
Today went very, very well. I enjoyed everyone that spoke and the ones in the audience as well because they had so much to give.
Yeah, and I enjoyed when you talked about the health audit. She told us how to audit our lives, our savings, how we spend, how our health is, our spiritual lives. It was fabulous. I think when I get home, I'm going to do a health audit. So if women want to reach you, how can they reach you?
They can reach me at www.distinctiveops.com through the website. They can also reach me at distinctiveopsservices@gmail.com. And my direct line is 404-532-8199.
Excellent. Thank you so much for coming today. So I'm here with Ekene Onu, and she's one of the fabulous speakers we listened to today. And she challenged us to spread our wings and fly. So Ekene, how did today go?
It was wonderful. You did a fantastic job bringing all the people together. And I said the signature of today was authenticity, warmth, and love. That was beautiful.
So if we want to get in touch with you, because we know you have this Refresh with Ekene, and you help women rebuild their lives and get on with their purpose. So how do we reach you?
Just go to refreshwithekene.com. And that's the best way to reach me. You can also find me on all the social media, even Periscope, girl.
Oh, great.
At Refresh with Ekene.
Excellent. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure having you.
It was beautiful. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Tell me, how was today?
Today was life-changing. It was amazing. We were just talking how all of the speakers and the artists, it seemed like we met in a room, we sat down, and we planned out exactly who was talking about what, and what's your main point, what's your pain point, and we all just connected together. And amazingly, we did not do that. We just met today, most of us met today, and how connected each message played on each other. I just thought it was divinely connected. So, yes.
What do you think, Tosinger?
Oh wow, it was awesome. And to think I almost missed it. I wouldn't have forgiven myself. I was so blessed, so inspiring. Every speaker is excellent in their knowledge, in their talent, in their giftings, and they're able to share from. They were honest, they were open. And I was so inspired. I'm definitely very motivated because even though you're a speaker, sometimes you need to listen to others too and be the one receiving, not always giving. So I'm blessed to receive today.
Thank you so much. And if we want to get your album, how do we get it?
Oh yes, Tosinger, Tosinger, Tosinger.com. Just Google Tosinger, anything that comes up is me. So the album is available on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, it's everywhere online.
That's fabulous. Make sure you grab your copy. And Nicole, if we want to connect with you, how do we get a person?
Sure, it's NicoleSimmonsLeadership.com. That's NicoleSimmonsLeadership.com.
We are a chosen generation, called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am.
I learned about community, that community is actually very important, learning to associate with people that sort of that we share the same dreams and going the same way I'm going, learning to let go of people that sort of discourage you from fulfilling your dreams, and basically go for the limelight all the time. And I had a great time, really. I was really blessed.
We are a chosen generation, called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am.
Wow, today was a very, very awesome experience. I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone in meeting ladies of different backgrounds, different nationalities, and I learned that I am not a chicken, I am an eagle. So I learned to soar today because I know who I am.
Who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm not. I know who I am, I know who God says I am, where He says I'm at, what He says I am, I know who I am.
So
today I learned about my value, my purpose, and how to be relevant. And I learned from walking away from today that I have to use the gifts that God has given me to the world, and I do a disservice not to.
I'm walking in power, I'm walking in miracles, I live a life of favor. I know who I am. I'm walking in power, I'm walking in miracles, I live a life of favor. I know who I am. Oh, 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 oh. I know who I am. Do you know who you are?
Oh wow, it was spectacular. I had the most unbelievable time. The ladies here were very warm, and what it taught me was to let go of my fears and what is holding me down. And I think that sometimes I hide from myself, and sometimes when you hear women's stories and they're sharing so much and they're pretty much shedding all the layers of themselves, you're like, you could relate because you're like, I'm that, and I could do the same thing that they could do or even better. So I've learned so much about myself and to fly.
All I require